Let's recap a little bit of the Bible so you can understand what's happening, right? You remember very well, God created the world. And then Adam and Eve sinned against God. They were expelled out of the garden. And then they multiply. Cain tried kills Abel. Then God brings another son. And 2 generations start to grow in the earth. Remember that? And the one was bad, the other one was good, was with God. But then they start to mix. And God saw that nobody was good anymore. And God said, you know what? I'm going to stop this thing right here. I'm going to give it a reset and start everything back again. And he finds grace in Noah. And then he brings the flood. He destroys everything else. And then Noah has 3 sons. What are the names of his sons? Japheth, Ham, and Shem. Those 3 sons start to reproduce as well, and a bunch of people start to grow, and what happens? They start to do what we call in the Bible the Tower of Babel. You remember that story? They decided for themselves, we have to do a great name for ourselves. And the way that we're going to do that, we're going to build a tower. And the goal of the tower was 2, if I can think. They imagined in that time that the heavens were very low, so low that they were like being held by the mountains. And there is a dome on the top of the earth, and if they build a tower very big, they could go there and invade heaven. And they knew the story of the flood, so they said, if he sends the flood, we're going to be so high that the flood will not kill us. All right? And anything, we invade heaven, and we make a war against God. That's what their mindset. And God, being very smart, he knew the rule, right? Divide to conquer. What he did, he messed it up with their communication skills. All right? They start not to understand each other, and they get separated. They got scattered to the whole earth. All right? They went away to many places, talking in different languages, all with a different culture, and telling themselves the same stories, but in their own way.